know this shot is absolutely beautiful, but a cold snap is gripping the tri-state on this Sunday, March 24th, but spring-like temperatures are on the horizon.
Good morning. Looks like it could be 80 degrees outside,
it
right?
Looks like it. Looks like it. Good morning, I'm Pedro Rivera.
And I'm Tony Yates in for Michelle Charlesworth, meteorologist Danny Beckstrom here now with our first look at the AccuWeather forecast. Looks can be deceiving.
It really can. She's beautiful, but she is cold, right? Yeah, 33 degrees right now in Central Park. You need all sorts of accessories if you're heading out to enjoy the sun, because not just the sunglasses, but probably coats, gloves, maybe hats, scarves. It is feeling frigid out there. Air temperature at 33, yes, but it feels like 28 thanks to this breezy wind that will stick with us throughout the day. But you'll want to get outside to soak up the sunshine, especially after the super soaker that we had yesterday. Air temperature in the 20s for our northern suburbs, at the freezing mark in Bridgeport and Islip down the shore, 34 for Belmar. But you factor in that breeze that hangs with us, especially for the first half of your Sunday, and it still feels like teens and 20s. These are the numbers you got to dress for, and that's why we're saying layer up winter coats as you head out the door. But it's still a beautiful day to enjoy the sunshine. It's nice to see that we've gotten rid of the moisture, although we are still seeing some remnant flooding due to the heavy rain that we saw yesterday. Several area rivers still under flood warnings today, something we'll keep watching closely. But here's what you want to see, right? The satellite and radar crystal clear. Unless you live out east, it looks like the Hamptons over through Montauk still dealing with a little lingering cloud cover, kind of clipped by that cloud edge there. But the rest of us, high pressure in control, mass of moisture has moved on, and today it's sunny skies through the afternoon. Temperatures make their way to the upper 40s. It'll feel cooler than that throughout the day. 30s probably what you want to plan on heading into this afternoon, just with the wind. But hour by hour, showing the sunny skies stick around. So today, bright sun, but a blustery wind, keeping you cool. Tomorrow, we fix that. The wind weakens and temperatures warm as the same sunny skies stick around. So Monday, beautiful start to your work week with highs in the mid-50s. We get warmer than that heading into the second half of the work week. We're looking at upper 50s, low 60s on the 7-day. But the trade-off is we'll settle into a more unsettled weather pattern. Clouds return, so do rain chances by the middle of the week. So I'll have all the details as we head into this new work week and the AccuWeather forecast coming up. Pedro?
Danny, thank you. Yesterday's rain, a major source of frustration for residents of Lodi, New Jersey. This isn't the first or even the second time they're dealing with flooding from the Saddle River. Eyewitness News reporter Phil Tate joins us live in Lodi this morning, where conditions right now, the river is receding. We know that, right?
Yeah, we're seeing a lot of improvements. Also, many roads in the area that were flooded yesterday evening, those waters have receded. Right now, we're next to the Saddle River. I want you all to take a look right now, but when these waters rise, it creates much anxiety and frustration for Lodi residents as they're seeing frequent floods, roads swallowed up by water time and time again, significant damage to homes. It's just a bit of what they've experienced in recent months, as yesterday was a super soaker across the tri-state. It was no different. Standing water slowly crept up Main Street, bringing out emergency crews. Meantime, water off the Saddle River rose and heightened fears as we saw cresting around 8 Saturday evening. Water even bubbling from the ground, backed up in storm drains. Now, the mayor of Lodi says partly because of 2 outfall pipes 4 feet under the Saddle River, which are not properly working. And for Lodi neighbors, they are on high alert as floods put them in the bullseye.
We lost 2 cars. Every time that it rains, we have to be, on the watch. Look at the windows, so we have to move the cars.
We moved the car to the street because we don't want the car damaged, and the city give you a ticket.
And the mayor of Lodi tells us that he's waiting on about $800,000 from Congress, and that will all go to improving the infrastructure. That's the very latest in Lodi this morning. I'm Phil Tate, Channel 7 Eyewitness News.
Phil, thank you so much. Early voting continues today in New York.